We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time.
2-2.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second baseman, Jose Varela.
Out of play. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just underway here in Kansas City. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hard on the ground towards short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Here's Will Myers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Will Myers.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the 0-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorenzo Cain is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Myers racing back. He gets there, but he missed it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Mike Moustakas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Eyeball with a great stop. And give it up on a phenomenal play to into the box now. Jan-Hervis Solarte. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jan-Hervis Solarte.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. One away. Here's Jabari Blash.
The designated hitter, Jabari.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy has room in foul territory. 2 down. Here's Eric Ivar now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ivar.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. In now, Austin Hedges. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Brandon Moss. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that jammed him a bit there. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now batting, Ryan Healy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Whit Merrifield next to hit. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. He's set, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in.
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. The relay throw, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the... And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 7.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Souza is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, Number 2.
Digging in to
Second
try it
baseman,
again, Jose Pirela.
Jose Pirela.
Into the windup and the pitch. High pop up. Vargas is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another
Miguel
shot, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Striding in once again, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Myers.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar has it on to second for the force out, and the side is digging in for his second at bat, Steven Souza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a flare out to left center. Renfroe comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Softly hit out toward short. And from deep in the hole, he got him. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number
Into the
10.
windup and the
Hunter
pitch.
Renfroe.
Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging in
batting,
the switch hitter,
third
Yangervis
baseman,
Solarte.
Yangervis
He's 0 for 1 thus
Solarte.
far. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So digging in now, Jabari Blash comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Eric Ibar, a base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Popped up. Healy is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brandon Moss. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moss will head for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is in the air out to right. Margot is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Healy rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
The left fielder, number 11.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And at the plate, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Austin Hedges.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Perella. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
No runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Souza is going to have room out there as at the plate. Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Souza.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-2. chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there for strike 1.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that 2-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Myers. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Moss. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hedges has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Miguel Cabrera.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Number 4.
Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now.
10.
Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. No runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Healy, 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Ryan Healy.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A runner at second, nobody out. Heading out toward shallow right. Margot's under it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. A hit in 2 tries so far. That's in there. Base hit. Healy is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Slow roller back to the mound. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jabari Blash. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Eric Ibar now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Standing in. Austin Hedges.
Catcher, Austin Hedges.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Pirela.
Second baseman, Jose Pirela.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
It's 0-1.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want.
And he runs out of gas, but stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
And a diving try and left, but he can't come up with it. The relay, and he is in there. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Brandon Moss.
This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Myers will get there, and he puts it away. Striding in once again, Jose Perella. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Perella.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Mike Morin gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 64.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out.
Center field.
Here's Will Myers.
Number 4.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Grounded to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Tapper up the line. Line towards center field. Myers patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Margot has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Corey Spangenberg is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Cain is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now in the box, Jabari Blash. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
On 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.